this will work now. It does. Okay, good. Redo. Redo. I'm going to say what I want to say one way or another. YouTube is not going to stop me. They've only ticked me off even further. Okay. Redo. Join me. Uh-oh. Who's text messaging me? I'm sleeping right now. No, actually, I'm not sleeping right now. I'm working right now. No, it's not Peanut. Actually, I'm going to make this real short, sweet, and quick. Oh, man, here we go. Edit. Public. Done. Save. Oh, my goodness. Man, YouTube is really giving me a run for my money, so you guys will probably get this on, like, later. Oh, man, YouTube stinks. I ran an hour and a half, an hour and 45-minute long video earlier today, and it got taken down from YouTube for apparently I was violating their standards and community whatever stuff, and they falsely accused me of giving out medical advice. I don't give out medical advice. I'll sit here and I'll talk to you about my personal life and my personal medical experiences and what goes on with me as a person, but I don't advise you guys ever on anything. But I will also give you my opinion on everything, whether you ask or not. So bear along with me. Hey, Information Creation, how you doing, sweetheart? Excited about the I don't know. Alright, so this is going to be a short video. Hey, Deaf Bread, I need Eyes to See email again. I went to find it and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find that post that you made to me. I'm so sorry, Deaf Bread. Okay, let me stick to topic because I made a sign, okay? Apparently there are things that you can and cannot say on YouTube. And my hour and 45-minute long video, I basically violated their standards within the first 10 minutes of said video. So I'm here to redo it and tell you what I think. So first of all, I'd like to start by saying I know why nobody gets notifications from YouTube anymore. Remember that first purge? Because I heard we just went through a second one. I don't know. I didn't hear about it. I think people's channels just got shut down in general. But we went through a purge, right? Last year during the winter where we had to take our videos and click on Not Made for Kids. Alright, well if you make videos that kids can see and you click on the option that your video is made for a child, then you will in your email get a notification from YouTube that that video is playing. The reason why nobody's getting their notifications from YouTube anymore in their email is because of that option that we click, not meant for kids. So the pain in the neck thing is, instead of getting your notifications listed out in email, you have to go into youtube.com, click on that little bell, and it gives you a list of who's on, who's not. But when you click on the list, it doesn't bring up a new page. It changes everything around that you're currently on. So it's a disaster area. But I wanted to explain to you guys why you're not getting your YouTube notifications. It's because of that option, Not Made for Kids. We all have to click on it. If we don't, they can sue us for how much was it? They can fine us like, it was upwards of $100,000. I think it was like $140,000 per video that you do not mark Not Made for Kids. So since all of our videos are not made for kids, they're not notifying us when each other goes live. Moving forward, I really like Trump's rallies, right? All these Trump supporters coming out and rallying around our president, and they're going to our state capitals. Excuse me, I'm sitting so far back from the camera. And, you know, people are going to our state capitals and stuff like that. I was in Dark Sky Watcher's chat room, who I love because him and his team stopped child trafficking down at our Mexico border. And they volunteer to do it, so they're doing God's work. But while in his chat room, there was someone from Germany commenting. And Germany said that they are 2 steps into the New World Order, and America is right behind them. And right now, we have a chance to stop the New World Order. We have a chance to stop it. People talk about the deep state and the shadow government and exposing it and this, that, the other thing. Well, so Germany is 2 steps into the New World Order, and we have a chance to fight it. What I would love to see is to take all those people, even if they're just bodies, right? They're just gathering to gather to be a part of something. Regardless, I would like to take all of their efforts, and instead of them standing on the state capitals, I would like them to stand on, bear with me, okay? We should take all the efforts of the Trump rally people, right? And we should go on the front yards of, don't look at the top words, look at these words, okay? So we should take all those people and we should go to the front yards and hold those rallies on the front yards of these people right here. Right? So instead of going to the state capitol, I mean, we're seeing some changes with these rallies at the state capitol taking place across the country. Yes, absolutely. But I think if we really want to see change, we need to chop the head off the snake. And why do we have so many guillotines? Well, if you really want to see some change, then maybe we need to go to the front yards of these people right here. Right? Look up their names. So, what I heard, right, is that yeah, I'm going to have to write another word on this. We're going to do it the hard way, but bear with me because I'm trying to get a point across and I'm trying to make sure this video stays up. I know this sounds ridiculous to you, but it's not. I want this video to stay up. Now, I heard that, okay, you know how God, hey, Uncle Obvious, I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to you today. I'm trying to stay awake for the midnight ride. I took a nap. I want to make it to the midnight ride tonight. I want to hang out with you guys. It's so important to me. Hey, Peanut, I'm not going to run this too long because in 45 minutes a midnight ride is coming on. So I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet and to the point, but bear with me. Okay, so if we took all of those people doing these rallies at the state capitals and they all rallied on these people's properties, that would be great, right? Now, you know how people say that God's everywhere all the time? He's the Alpha, the Omega. He knows everything that's happening all the time with everyone at every second, right? Okay. Excuse the terminology, but bear with me, right? This dude can only be at one place at one time. Dude, let's call it an it. It, because I don't want to disgrace the female or male species. Let's say it. It is said to live here. It is said that it can only be at one place at one time, and that's why we have coming out. Now, I am not telling you guys what to do one bit, but I'm not going silently in the night ever when it comes to, that's my personal decision. I'm not giving out advice and I'm not telling you what to do. My understanding, though, furthermore, with this cutting off your God center and you feeling disconnected from God, so I hear, this, right, this contains that. That will connect you to these things that send out frequencies. People call them cell towers, right? So these things are going to be inside of you because of that. It's going to connect you and your physical body through this to that. So now it is everywhere all the time because of that. It will be impersonating our one true living infinite creator and God. That's why you have this. So you have that. So it can be everywhere all the time. It resides here, right? Right here, because it can only be at one place at one time. And that's why that, I don't care if it's spelled wrong, it's purposefully spelled wrong. That's why they live here, because they want to be with it here. That's them. Okay? You guys get the picture? I drew you one. If I say any of these words, this video won't be up. And if I get in trouble again, I can't broadcast to you for 7 whole days. Now, I wanted to make sure this part of my video got out because I wanted to make you guys think about how we can take the efforts of those who are rallying, right? And focus those efforts on really where we can see the most change. Could you imagine going here to where it is on their property and saying, Yeshua, freedom, I love you, Yeshua. I bet you'd blow the windows out of that mansion and then some. You'd be rattling some dark powers and principalities. Just like when Coach Dave went to the Guidestones with his ministry and they all prayed against it. Pretty soon our holy war that is fought in the spirit, pretty soon it's going to manifest in person. And I really want you guys to be prepared. Because when it manifests in person, that's when we are at physical war. It's no longer just in the spirit. Now it's right in front of you, about to bite the nose off your face. So anyway, I know this video probably looks stupid to you guys, but after I got shut down with the last one, I was determined to tell you exactly what I think, because I know why they shut me down. It was because of that. And what's really going to happen in the long run if you do it. But I'm not giving out advice. I'm telling you my personal thoughts on the situation. Thank you for your time. I love you guys so very much. I'm sorry I didn't do a broadcast for Thanksgiving like panels. I will be doing panels for Christmas. And yes, I'm going to gain weight eventually. I know I lost some, but it's just because I've been going constantly every day. But that's going to change. Hey, V, it's good to see you. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm happy to see you guys. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you again. If I don't see you for a week, you know what happened. All right, I love you. Happy Saturday night. Hey, Trunk, why is my chat room not coming up? Pop out chat. Why is it not coming up? Copy. Chat room. Still not coming up. All right, well, you guys got away with mouthing off to me, and there's no evidence recorded or left behind. All right, because you see that blank square? That's supposed to be our chat room. Apparently, it's not cooperating with the hostess with the mostess. But the hostess with the mostess is, bedbound, so I'll catch you guys. I'll see you guys in like 40 minutes on a midnight ride, and then I'm off to La La Land. I wish it was just a one-way trip, but sadly, tomorrow at like 6, I gotta wake up. All right. Thanks for your time. I'll see you guys later. Oh, wait a second. And that's a wrap for I want my HTV. I want it now. I want it live, but it's over.